in this life. And even doing the stand-up, if it sucks, it sucks, but I'm not going to allow the fear of the disapproval of others to keep me from living the way I want.
The good news is, fear is good for comedy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's the best.
I need that.
One of the best shows I ever seen, a guy that went on was Terrified.
Love it. All right.
Yeah, no,
good.
that's good.
So I'm lined up for that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely lined up for that.
The other thing is you gotta remember, you're a big star.
Yep.
If you look anybody directly in the eyes, they might look away.
Wow.
That's the power of celebrity. And you're a good dude. You don't have to put on any airs. You just, whatever. You know, I mean, being a good dude in comedy, that's rare. Comics are ass. You know the hardest part for acting with me? Not looking in the camera.
Not looking at
I can't even do the basics.
Do you have any comments about Kanye West running for president?
What?
Kanye West running for president.
I've heard nothing about this man.
Oh, really?
No, I haven't heard anything about this.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
Well, hopefully we'll get the right celebrity in office.
Yes. Can you, Will Smith, or you run for president?
You would vote for me if I ran?
I would.
All right,
yes.
I'm gonna consider it. I'm gonna take that under advisement.
Please.
And I'll be the vice president. That way, nothing bad will happen to Will.
Oh my God, that is wonderful.
A rock and a hard place. We're on that ticket.
I love you guys.
I love you. Be well.
We have to make a movie together.
That will be hilarious.
All right, man, what's my last minute pep talk?
You said something to me in Vegas that I've been thinking about since you said it, about confronting fear, like that's what your life's about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a great way to live.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that is so admirable about it is, even myself, I rarely step out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you know who makes me nervous when they're in the audience?
Who?
Eddie Murphy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't get starstruck and something about when I see him in an audience.
Really?
It makes me feel bad about myself. Because I know he's better than me.
Yeah.
Even though he don't do it anymore, I'm like, you're naturally more gifted.
Eddie's hilarious, man. The Godfather.
Yeah, he's a wild dude.
Growing up with Eddie Murphy, I was from the Eddie Murphy generation, and it was just a superpower. It was magic to be able to stand on stage and make people feel like that.
Even though it's 1982, it's still a risky business to be the first black president. You have to give speeches like this. My fellow Americans.
Eddie Murphy was the singular image of what a young black man could become. And he didn't compromise his blackness. It's like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it like that.
Feel that energy? Feels good in here, doesn't it? Well, don't forget, herpes is in the room.
I've definitely used fear to overcome my internal and personal weaknesses. How can I use the negative emotion that I'm experiencing and direct it toward positive outcomes?
I'm gonna bring another guy up on stage. This guy is actually his first time doing stand-up, but I don't know, something about his guy. I feel like he might have a future in it. And every once in a while, as the host, you gotta go with your gut. So please give.
I would say one thing I really admire and appreciate about Dave Chappelle is him always celebrating people, especially people that are greater than him. He knows how to really appreciate people so much, like really appreciate people. People so much. Like, it's something that Dave Chappelle is pretty unique about it. And don't worry about the other video posted on another link. You'll see it on another upload. But most of the time when I watch Dave Chappelle's interviews and prize awards, he always appreciate people, and he always make sure that he appreciates people in front of them. He doesn't appreciate people in the back of them. Him talking about how who he fears so much in comedy with Eddie Murphy. There was this thing I learned somewhere where a person once said that if you wanna be like somebody, learn to appreciate that person. Don't speak down about that person. Because if you speak down about the person, you won't be like the person. But if you learn to appreciate that person, trust me, you will slowly and surely be and also become like that person. And that is something that I've noticed about Dave Chappelle. Him really appreciating people that are greater than him. He said in one interview that when his brothers call him, he will come, and have bread with them. It's it's something very, very good. Like in life, we you don't want to appreciate somebody when the person is not alive. We want to appreciate the person when that person is alive. And see, since Eddie Murphy did comedy back in the I think the late 90s like that, he doesn't do stand-ups anymore. But he's still good. And who has taken the range of Eddie Murphy, who is mostly respected in stand-up comedy in America? Dave Chappelle. And and how did Dave Chappelle take that range? Because he appreciates Eddie Murphy. He appreciates him so much. He knows that Eddie Murphy is good. Is good at his craft. He's somebody that is phenomenal. That is awesome. That knows his work, knows his craft to the teeth. You know, once you learn how to once you learn how to appreciate people, that is how it is very easy. That is how it is very, very easy for you to. That is how it is very, very easy for you to become like them. But if you don't appreciate people and you always only say derogatory things about them, trust me, man, you won't end up becoming like them. You won't end up becoming like them. Always in your lifetime, appreciate people that you wanna be like. Because if you appreciate people that you wanna be like, that is how you will become like the person, like them. But if you say derogatory stuff about people that you hope to become or be like one day, you won't become like them. Trust me, that is just the fact of life, and that is something that I've learned. Jeff Chappelle is a great comedian today because he appreciates other comedians, who have gone past him. And guys, for the video of Will Smith performance, I will post it in another video. He greatly appreciates people, and that is why you see he is doing awesome phenomenon. He after Eddie Murphy is Dave Chappelle. He's one of the greatest comedy sellers, like on Netflix, and I think Netflix pays him a lot more than other other stand-up comedians. And Dave Chappelle he's been so good in comedy whereby he doesn't need to write. He doesn't need to write jokes. He just come and tell stories, and people laugh, and he makes his money. Very easy. His craft has become so easy for him.
Don't worry. Madam, don't worry.
So easy for him. His craft has become so easy for him. Thank you. So wait for the next video on with Smith's performance. You'll see the next video.